All right, good morning. Welcome to FITFC. Thanks for joining us today. Let's start off with our verse of the week, which is from Joshua 1:9, which says, "Have I not commanded you, be strong and courageous? Do not be frightened, do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." All right, remember that as we're doing our session today. Just keep it in your head. Let's do our box breathing. So we're going to do 5 seconds in, hold it, 5 seconds out, hold it. We're doing 3 sets of that. So it's 20 seconds per piece. We have 3 of those that will equal 1 minute. All right, we'll go ahead and start here in a few seconds. All right, let's go ahead and do our muscle activation, arms up. I guess our pandiculation part, to be more specific. A little side to side, just reach and contract. Rotate the torso. A little side to side. Lean back. And separate the feet. Hang, reach to your right and left. All right, start from the bottom up. Squeeze the feet. So squeeze the foot, open it up. Switch. Next, I'm going to point your toe, try to flex your calf. Come up and then down across. Same thing with the other side. Okay, squeeze your quads. Kick back and try to squeeze that hamstring. Switch. Feet together, knees together, squeeze in. Feet out, push the knees out. Okay, up and in, get your hip. Straight up. Out to the side. Good, switch. Straight up. Out to the side, good. Stomach, squeeze the abs. Down across. Down across. Squeeze the chest. Squeeze the glutes. Lean back. It's gonna get those erectors in there. Lower back. Shoulders back, pull and squeeze. Get your rhomboids. Arms up, pull down, squeeze to get your lats. Hands. Open them up. Good. Curl in. Curl up. Punch down. Okay, curl up to get that bicep. Or biceps. Punch out, pull back. Pull and squeeze. Push straight up. Shrug the shoulders. Chin down. Big circles. We're going to do our rotations next. Change directions. Shoulders going back. Shoulders going forward. Okay. With the elbow, kind of turn out from there. Change directions. Okay, rotate the wrists. And change directions. Good, pull back on the fingertips to get the wrist stretched out a little bit. And then hand down. Good, same with the other side. Hand down. Okay, big arm circles going forward. And backwards. Okay, right over left, left over right. Yeah, swing and touch your back. Okay, high elbow, pull back and squeeze your back. Keep the elbows high. Do a few there. And tuck them in, shoulders back, open up, squeeze your back. A few here. Okay, rotate from the torso. Hands on the hips, down, around, lean back. Change directions. Good, reach down and reach up, rotate the arm. Switch. One more, switch. All right, one more outside. Good, and then go on your stomach. So a scorpion is gonna go hand above the shoulder. Push the shoulder down, rotate across the foot, touch and hold for a second or two. Back and forth. Okay. Come all the way up. We'll do little hip circles. It's a few in each direction. Change direction. Switch. Change direction. All right. Find something to hold on to. Go across the body. Up and out. Go ahead and switch. All right, straight up and down. Switch, other way. Good, knee to chest, alternate right and left. And kick back. Also a quick reminder for your workouts, just remember to be well hydrated and have electrolytes in your system prior to starting. So if you're working out, let's do figure fours next. Pull on the ankle, push down the knee. So if you're working out in the morning, 20 to 30 ounces at least, kind of down before starting. And something like a little bit of Himalayan salt for your electrolytes would be good. You can always train fasted or fed. So a little bit of like a banana or some fruit would be fine for carbohydrates. And if you're fasted, that's fine as well. You want to do kind of a combination of both. And if you're training in the afternoon or later in the day, you just need a little bit more water for both of those pieces. And properly time out when you're eating. So you have enough time for digestion if you're going to have lunch and train, or dinner and train. Let's do toe up, leg straight. Sweeps right and left. Feet together, knees together, small circles. Go ahead, change directions. On your hands, push down the calves a little bit. All right, open up the feet as far as you can take them. Okay, tuck it in. Walk on the outsides. Walk on the insides. Toes. Heels. All right, ankle circles. Change directions. Switch. Change directions. Good, let's do reverse lunge, reach and touch, 10 aside, or sorry, 5 aside, 10 total. Okay, air squat, feet about shoulder width, angle those toes out, grip the ground, driving those knees out, hips down and back, arms up for counterbalance, 5 reps. Try to get a little bit below parallel, look straight ahead. And deadlift, feet a little more narrow, shoulders down and back, arms straight. Kind of push our hips back, hinge, so your hands get to about knee height. From here, eyes forward and down, hips and shoulders drop at the same rate, vertical shin, and then stand tall. 5 reps. Good, push-ups. Hips and chest touch the ground at the same time. Rock forward so your shoulders are a little bit past the wrists. Elbows around 45 degrees or tucked in more. 5 reps. All right, either stay in your stomach, feet down, arms out straight ahead and pull and squeeze. 10 of those for our pulls. So the 10 prone eyes or 5 pull-ups. I'm gonna go do 5 pull-ups. All right, next we're gonna have our 400-meter run. If you can't run, you could always march or hop on a bike. Remember, don't let the heels touch. Stay nice and tall. Lean into your run to kind of initiate it and look straight ahead. Relax those hands. Be right back. 400-meter run. All right. Go ahead and grab a med ball or some weight. If you don't have a wall, you're just going to do rotations, come from side to side. If you do have a wall, some lateral throws. I'll do them over here so you can see me. 5 aside. All right. Okay, we're gonna get into the workout. We have, it's a 20 minutes, as many rounds and reps as possible. I'm gonna start with a run. So yeah, I have 10 yards with these cones right here. It's gonna be a run forward. Then you're gonna, once your feet get even with the cones, you don't have to touch the ground, this feet get even, then you're gonna backpedal back to your feet get even between the cones back there. So if I start in the back, I'm gonna run, feet even with the cones, and I'm gonna backpedal all the way back to my feet get even with the cones. They're 10 yards apart. Down and back is 1. We have 10 of those to start. Part 2, I'm gonna be on my bike here. There's different versions of assault or echo bikes or wind bikes. Preferably something like this. If you don't have this, then you can use a different version of a bike. If you don't have either one, then you're gonna sub split squat jumps, which would be like that, and alternating back and forth, or a quicker reverse lunge. You're gonna do 10 calories here on the bike. So I'm gonna get my bike set up. Give myself a little practice time. Do the same, get your bike set up. Practice. You gotta check the batteries in this thing. Sometimes it's a little funny. There we go. All right. Okay. All right, checking this one, good. So every time you roll through this, it'd be 10 calories. So some of you guys could crank it out actually pretty quick. So short little sprint, or it might take some a little longer, but 10 calories regardless, guys or girls, or weight or anything. The last part, we're gonna do 10 hang dumbbell snatches with right hand and then left hand. So I'm gonna grab a weight and show you. So hang dumbbell snatch, we're gonna go feet about shoulder width. We're gonna go in a hinge to knee height, hips are back. We'll do a quick little progression. So we're gonna stand here, do a few reps. Then once you do a few reps there, you're gonna hinge down again to knee height. Then you're gonna shrug the shoulder on the way up. Little hang, snatch, pull. Then hang, snatch, high pull, dip, shrug the shoulder, high elbow. That'll be your hang, snatch, high pull, and then hang, muscle snatch. You're gonna hinge, and then keep that weight nice and close. Pull all the way up overhead, nice straight leg at the bottom. You can do the workout like this, with the hang muscle snatch, or you can go into a hang power snatch, which would be knee height, accelerate up, catch it around an 1/8 to a 1/4 squat, come back down. You could do that. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. We're gonna do a little progression here with that left side too. A few reps of each. The pulls, the high pull, the muscle snatch, and the power. Remember, you can use the muscle snatch or the power snatch for the workout. Find a weight that's appropriate for you. Let's keep warming it up. Don't forget some water in between your sets as you're working up. far as weight goes, you want this to be pretty doable, but pretty challenging for 10 each time. So take your time here, start to get some loading in and get the weight that's appropriate for you. All right, I'm going to test out some weights over here. We'll take another couple minutes here, test out some more weights, get some water in between if you need to. All right, found my weights. All right, get a little water, give you guys another about a minute or so. All right, we're gonna go in 20 seconds. Remember, start with the run, down and back. It's 1, 10 calorie, 10 hang muscle or power snatches with dumbbell. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. morning. Oh yeah, come on in. That was tough. Yeah, it was a good one. Whew. Let's see here. A little accessory work time. All right. Get a little water first, actually. All right, once you guys finish, it's the 20 minutes. We're gonna do some forearm work here. So with the bench. So we're gonna do, and don't mind me if I'm talking to the camera, but you're good. You're gonna go forearms down. We're gonna do some wrist flexion extension. So we're gonna do 10 reps each, where you're holding dumbbells here. You're gonna curl up as far as you can. Come back, do 10 here. Then you're gonna flip it and do 10 here. So recover if you need to after that 20 minutes of work. We're gonna go 10 and 10. We're gonna do 3 sets with whatever weight you need, dumbbells or plates. I'll go ahead and start it. How you feeling, Krister? Anything sore today? Yeah? All right. Whew. You gonna make it for Saturday's session? I'm driving down to Shuttle. Oh, nice. Go see your daughter. Nice. All right, guys. Second set here. You can go at your own pace, though, but this is my second set. You gonna stay there for the weekend? Yeah. Oh, man. What's up, Dirk? No, you're good. Dirk can hop in. You want to hop in, Dirk? No, you're good. You guys can pop in anytime you want. You can come in. It's all good. Oh, right there, hidden in the corner. This some extra workouts for you guys if you ever can't make it. Yeah, you do a little flex in the. You'll get famous real quick. that will do it for accessory. We got time-wise. All right, our stretch. You're gonna do a sumo squat, so you can go freestanding and sit in here, push the knees out. You can hold something. I want you guys to sit in this for a good solid 5 minutes. So I'm not gonna do a full 5 here. I'm just gonna show you. And then you can do it at your own pace for 5 minutes. Keep the toes down and the heels down. You can curve the back a little bit. Try to do some where your back's upright, especially if you're holding. But try to stay up for a good 5 minutes. All right, and that's it. Good stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow.